The car out here and there's a bitch in the car. She riding up the block. So I jumped in the bushes. So today I will be doing a story time. And this story time has been asked by a few people because it's juicy. It's very, very juicy and it's ratchet. And I know y'all ratchet. So let's get into the story. I was around like 18, 19 years old and I used to live with my cousin Butterfly. So me and Butterfly used to share a room. I was living with my mom at the time. So I was like again, I was around 18, 19, whatever. I had a job. I just didn't live with myself yet. So Butterfly grew up around, like, she grew up in North Philly. She followed a lot of people from like her, you know, neighborhood or whatever, her school. And she was following this guy named Stiff Me. Now, she used to always be on Stiff Me Instagram. I used to always catch her on Stiff Me Instagram. And she always used to be like, Tay, look at this boy, like, isn't he cute? And I'm like, yeah, he's cute or whatever. But when I seen him, like, for the first time, my jaw dropped. Like, my jaw fell on the floor, like, because he was really fine. Like, he was fine. Like, from a scale like 1 to 10, he probably like a 9.8. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really handsome. So we used to always look at his Instagram. And I'm like, why the fuck am I looking at his Instagram? I could just DM him. So one day I'm at work and we on FaceTime. I DM'd him. I said, good morning. So time go by. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, bitch, what if he don't respond or whatever? Like, what if he, like, I don't know. Like, what if he got a girlfriend or something? Like, I don't know. Like, what if he don't respond? She was like, girl, he gonna respond. So time go by. I get a notification. It was like, good morning. But it wasn't like no ordinary good morning. It was like good morning with a red heart. A red heart. He could have chose any other color heart, but he chose a red heart. I'm like, bitch, he wrote me. She like, what he say? I said, he said good morning. He said good morning. She was like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's all he said. So I wrote him back and whatever. I took that as what's up. Like, so I wrote him back and whatever. I wrote him, what you doing? So he telling me what he doing. So we DMing for a minute, a long minute. So we wound up texting. We texting for a minute. So one day he like, come see me. Come see who? Bitch, when I say I was fucking scared, bitch, terrified. He was like, come see me. I'm like, come see you. So I told my cousin, like, he want me to come see him. She was like, bitch, you gonna go? Like, she was more excited than me. And I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm nervous. Like, cause I really be scared of shit. I'm going, whatever. Now, he didn't live that far away from my mom. So I walked to his house. Bitch, I see him in person. I almost had a heart attack. Cause it was just like all this fineness in my face. I'm over there, whatever. And I'm over there for a long time. I was over there for a while, like all day. So I'm over there whenever we vibing, we listen to music, watching movies and whatever. I go home late too, like real late. So that continued. That continued for a few weeks. So this is how I found out that he was possessive and like territorial, right? Like crazy, niggas crazy. So I go to Butterfly's mom-in-law house out Southwest. So we go there, whatever, and it was a snowstorm in Philly. Like, it was a snowstorm. No trains was running, no cars was running. The streets was iced down. Like, it was a real bad snowstorm. So wherever you was, that's where you had to stay, unless like you was walking distance. So I goes to her mom-in-law house, whatever. I'm there. He calls me. He like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in Southwest. So he started snapping on me. Like, he started running me like, who the fuck told you to go out Southwest? Like, who the fuck you know out Southwest? What nigga you fucking with out Southwest? Da da da. Excuse me? So I'm like, excuse me? So I ain't say excuse me, bitch. But I'm like, what? Like, fuck you talking about while I was Southwest? I said my cousin is live in Southwest. So I'm in Southwest. So he like, well, come the fuck home. I'm like, no. You gonna pay me for a cab to get home? And you only want me to come home because you want me to come lay up with you. Like, no. So I hang up. Now, mind you, when we used to chill before, he had an iPhone and like a track phone or whatever. Now, I never seen him call nobody unless it was like work. I never seen him text. Like when we was around each other, he didn't text. The phone was up unless it was work. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I was there all the time, every day, all day, from day to night. Keep that in mind. So I hang up. You definitely not out there yelling in my ear. So he called me back. So he like, the tone changed when he, listen bitch, when he called back, that motherfucking tone changed, okay? He felt that hung up. He said, yeah, let me fix this. Yeah, fix that. Fix that attitude. Yeah, fix all that. Cause all that yelling and shit in my ear, bang, right again. So he coming back, he was like, so when you coming home? So I'm like, I don't know. You know, it's a snowstorm outside. I don't know. I missed my job interview at the airport because the snow. I didn't get a heavyweight there, and it just was crazy. And I wasn't about to. I'm this type of bitch. If I can't get there, I'm not gonna get there. I'm sorry. If it's far, I'm not going. And that's just how I feel. Like that's just how I am. It's not my. That's not my speed. So I asked him, "What's he gonna Uber me back?" He was like, see how much it is. I told him, I said, first of all, it's $45. No. I said it's $45. He was like, that ain't no cheaper one? It's a snowstorm. Like, what the fuck? No. I said, listen, you got to see me when you see me because I'm not about to do this. Like, I'm not. So we hang up and whatever. He kept calling me back, like sporadically. He kept calling me back. We was texting throughout the day, but he just kept calling me. So I wound up getting home or whatever. Now, I took Butterfly to breakfast. I took Butterfly to breakfast and whatever. And I think it was around her birthday or I was just being, you know, nice. Now, me and Butterfly like this. Like, if anybody know me personally, they know that me and Butterfly, we are like this. We're really close. Mind you, our moms was best friends. And we lived together. So, like, we was, like, close. That's, like, really my baby. So, I'm taking her to breakfast or whatever. You know, taking my baby on a date. I'm taking her to breakfast and stuff. And he didn't live that far away from the breakfast place. So I texted him like, yo, you want something to eat while I'm over here? He was like, yeah, get me such and such and such. I'm like, all right, cool. I get it. Now, remember when I said I was over there every day, all day. He only had 2 phones that he barely used. And if he did, it was for like traps and stuff. And remember that. Remember I went to Southwest and he started tripping when I went to Southwest. So I get the food. I text him like, yo, I'm outside with your food. He says, leave it in the door. I said, leave what in the fucking door? I'm a little, you know, I'm not all the way there. Don't play with me, baby. Baby, don't play with me, period. Because I'm gonna want to fight. I'm definitely gonna want to fight. I'm gonna fight, yeah. So he like leaving in the door. I said, leave what in the door? He said, the food. I said, I'm not leaving no fucking food in no fucking door. I said, when the fuck you start? Yes, I was cursing. I said, when the fuck you started taking food out the door from me? The fuck I look like? So he calls me. Mind you all, he got a little temper on his ass. So he called me like, what the fuck I say? I said, leave the food in the fucking door. That's what I meant. I look at my cousin. She like, who are you talking to? I said, he's not getting his food, period. So she like, all right, bitch, this is what we're gonna do. Leave it in the door, and then we're gonna walk down the street, and we're gonna come back. And if the food gone, then we know we're here. So we leave the food in the door. We leave the food in the door. Now we walk 3 doors down. 3 doors down. 3 doors down. We come back, bitch, the food is gone. The food's gone. Who took the food? Who came out the food?
Listen here, bitch. I'm sick of it.
And I'm like, bitch, he in there with a bitch. I swear we're still in this block. And we're going to wait until this bitch come out. And I'm going to beat her fucking ass. Because why is she fucking with my nigga? Now, at that point, we're humping. Like, we're humping. Like, so. And that's another reason why I was mad. Because, like, we humping. And you telling me leave the food in the door. Nigga, what the fuck? What you thought? What you thought? Because I wasn't leaving nothing in the door. So, the food is gone. The food is gone. So, I'm on my cousin grandfather's side, I left this out. Her grandfather and him lived like right across the street from each other. So I'm on her grandfather's side and she's on his side. So she like, bitch, the food is fucking going. She like, bitch, the food is going. I text him like, you get your food? He's like, no, not yet. I'm about to get it now. So I'm like, why he keep saying it? So I kept texting him like, you get it, you get it, you get it. He's like, no, not yet. I'm about to get it now. I'm about to get it now. So I kept asking him like every 15 minutes, but I still was out there. I got off work like 8 o'clock in the morning. So now it's like 10 o'clock. We stayed out there. So it's like 10 o'clock. I'm still texting him, but I'm texting him sporadically because I don't want him to think like, why does she keep texting you like, so I was texting him sporadically. So he's like, no, I'm about to get it right now, whatever. So we stayed on the block. We stays on the block. I'm checking the doorknob, his doorknob, to see if the door was unlocked. Because I definitely was going to walk in. I sure was going to walk in and walk up the steps and knock on that room door. Because I wasn't playing. I was not playing. Wasn't playing. So we, waiting or whatever. So we going down the block. His brother, Monkey, is coming up the block. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, he see us. So we run. We hide behind this car that had 10 windows. But he didn't see us, but we see him. So we looking through the window and he looking down on his phone. Not paying attention, looking down on his phone, walking. So I'm like, all right, bitch, he didn't see us. Cool. And back then, I used to cover 100%. Like, I never was like into makeup, hair, lashes, and whatever. I used to just cover. I knew I shouldn't have been messing with that boy because he wasn't Muslim at the time. He wasn't Muslim at the time, and then we was humping, what we shouldn't have been doing, and I knew better, but you know. So we waiting out there and whatever. We waiting. So we sitting on the steps. Now on the corner of his block, it's like this, I don't know what to describe it. It's like this forest type of thing, and it's like trees, and it was really dirty. Trees and leaves and shit, and it had like a little sitting area, but it was dirty, so nobody really went over there. We threw shit over there. So we sitting there waiting. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. Now again, this is me and my cousin area. So my aunt lives diagonal from his block. So I said, bitch, you stay here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I go run to the bathroom or whatever. So we stood on FaceTime. She like, bitch, hurry up. I come back and whatever. So we sitting on the steps. And not his steps, but we sitting on the steps on the corner. So she like, bitch, get up and walk towards me and don't turn around. So she like that. I'm dramatic. I'm a dramatic ass person. I said, who behind me? She was like, bitch, I told you not to do that. I turn around. It's him. Bitch, he start running. Like running. I'm chasing him. I'm on his ass. Mind y'all, I'm on his ass. Like, cause bitch, stop playing with me. I'm on his motherfucking ass. Bitch, he cut through the alleyway. Come through the alleyway. I'm not running through no alley. Now, that's where you get me at, because the bitch ain't running through the alley. So, I'm looking through the alley, and I see him. He takes his head off as if him taking the head off, it was going to disguise. I see you. I know what you look like. You just as bright as me, if not lighter. So, you taking the head off is not going to disguise you. I still see you with the head on. So, he on the block laughing with the monkey and the monkettes. So my cousin walks in the block, because mind you, like I said, it's her area. She grew up around the side. So they all saying hi to her. Hey butterfly, hey butterfly, hey butterfly. She like, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. So she on the phone with me like, bitch, there's a car out here. I said, there's a what? She like, there's a car out here and there's a bitch in the car. Bitch in the car? What bitch? What she look like? So she describing her, yeah, she got blonde hair. She not that cute. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, all right, she's like, oh, bitch, they riding up the block. So I jumped in the bushes. The little thing.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
I'm looking at him in the car. And I really can't see. I wear glasses. So I jump in there, whatever. I'm looking at him through the grass. Looking at the car drive off or whatever. So she meet me on the corner. She meets me on the corner. I get out the thing. So we walk home, so now I'm mad. Like, I'm mad, I'm geeked, I'm hyped. Like, I'm like, oh, bitch, it's on. It's on. It's the fuck activated. I'm activated. something in my head was like, get activated, bitch. I got the fuck activated, okay? We walked back to my house. Now, I asked him previously if he had social, like Twitter. I asked him, do he get on Twitter? He said no. I'm like, okay. Wasn't nothing on Instagram, really. He didn't post nothing on Instagram. I goes on Twitter, type the name in. Boom, pop right up. Recent tweet. Happy birthday, babe. I love you. To some bitch. So I'm like, happy birthday, babe. What he mean, babe? I'm his babe. So what he mean, happy birthday, babe? It's not my birthday. It's not my motherfucking birthday, so what he mean? So my cousin looked at the picture. She's like, oh, bitch, that's the bitch that was in the car. That's the bitch that was in the car. I said, oh, okay, we activated now. We activated now. Now I'm mad because now I want to fight. Because, bitch, who the fuck, who the side bitch and who the main bitch? Because I'm here every day, all day. She never around. She never calls. She never texts. So, like, who is the side bitch? Who's the main bitch? Like, who playing what position? Like, and don't ever try to make me no side bitch without me knowing. So, my cousin, now, like I said before, me and my cousin like this. She don't play no games when it come to me. None. Not even none. And she very fucking petty. I'm petty too. But she go above and beyond sometimes. She gets a picture of this nigga. And she at me, him, and the girl. And she like wrote some slick shit. So he calls me fuming. Who the fuck? I said, oh, why you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend? He says to me, bitch, you listening? Bitch, he said, what she got to do with me and you? I'm still gonna fuck with you. Who? Who are you gonna fuck with? Who you gonna fuck with? Who are you gonna fuck with? Cause you're not gonna fuck with me. Like, how you think that? Like, you're not gonna fuck with me. So like, why do you think that you're that cocky, that you're that fine, that I'm just gonna be like, okay, nigga? No. So he cursing me out on the phone while trying to curse me out on the phone because my cousin, you know, did it. I said, oh, I just got out of the shower. I'm about to see right now. I knew she did. So I'm telling her, you know, like, take it down or whatever. And she like, no, I'm not taking it down. Fuck you. And I'm like, bitch, take it down. Like, take it the fuck down. She like, bitch, no, I'm not taking it down. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And the reason why I wanted her to take it down so bad is because one time we was humping and whatever. And I thought he recorded me. So I'm like, bitch, say he did record me. And I asked him. He said no, but I didn't believe him. Clearly, I don't know why I would believe him. He's a liar. So I was like, bitch, if you don't take it down and he posts my video, bitch, I'm in that video. You're not in that fucking video. He know my folks gonna beat me the fuck up. Like, they gonna fucking kill me. My mom gonna whoop my motherfucking ass, bitch. So take that shit the fuck down, bitch. For me and you have a problem. She was hesitant still to take it down. I cussed her out. And I say cursed her out. First time I cursed her out like that. I cussed her out and I stopped talking to her. Mind you, we still live together. We still living together. But I cursed her out and I stopped talking to her. And I didn't tell my mom what was going on because, definitely not. My mom is bipolar, so definitely not. So, she takes it down. She found the bitch Instagram. And at the time, Ding Dong, we gonna name her Ding Dong. Ding Dong Instagram was public. So she found her Instagram, whatever. She followed her on Instagram. I could think Ding Dong posted her and Stiff Man together. So she like, I hope that's not your boyfriend. Ding Dong like, yeah, why? My cousin gonna say, I know somebody he fucking right now. Bitch, why would you do that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that to her? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? The girl said, Ding Dong said, I don't care. That's still my boyfriend. boyfriend. Okay. That's why he said that. That's why he said, what she got to do with me and you? Because he knew that the bitch wasn't going to shake. He knew she wasn't going to shake the room. He knew that. That's why he said that. He knew she wasn't going to shake the room. So, what the fuck came after that? So she wound up blocking Butterfly. He wound up blocking Butterfly. I don't follow her just in the nick of time because she ain't blocked me. He ain't blocked me. Of course not. So I stopped talking to him or whatever for a little bit. And then we rekindled. Now when we rekindled, we was just like briefly talking. And it was around the time I was about to get surgery. So we was briefly talking or whatever. Briefly talking. And the situation came up, but it didn't come up. And I wound up, you know, stop talking to him for good. For good. So, for good. So years went by. He got in some trouble and whatever. And we wound up rekindling. Even prior to that, he was like in other relationships. Mind you, I follow him. So he was in other relationships. Ex-bitches was arguing with the currents. It was all on Instagram. It was just like this big commotion with him. And he still was doing the same shit that he was doing years ago. So it just was like, what type of time you on? Like, nigga, when you gonna learn? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But now years went by and he done got in some trouble and whatever. And he gets out of the trouble. We wind up rekindling. Now when we rekindle, we wind up humping again. Now, dumb bitch, okay? Go ahead. I'm gonna put it right here. A dumbass bitch. Okay, stupid. Just dumb. Just stupid. So we wound up humping or whatever. And then he made a joke about it like, remember you caught me with that girl? Yeah, remember you almost got your ass whipped too, bitch? Cause stop the fuck playing with me. Now stop playing with me. Cause now, then it was a joke. Now stop fucking playing with me. Bitch, I didn't say come and joke about it. Cause you tried to make me a side bitch. And I wasn't with it. I wasn't with that shit. Like, don't try to come make me no side bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? And then tell us what you gotta do at me and you. What the fuck you mean? What you gotta do with me and you? You got a whole girlfriend that never came around. And then it was her birthday. Now you pop up happy birthday, babe, and all this other shit. Like, don't play with me, nigga, because I'll slap the shit out you. Like, I'm with all the static. Like, I'm activated. Like, don't play with me. And after that, we wound up not talking ever again. We still follow each other on Instagram, but we wound up not talking. And that was just that, because he's drama. He's toxic. He's drama. He's too much. He got, you know, too much of the negative characteristics, and I don't have the time, or nor do I have the energy for it, you know. So that's the story. When I jumped in the bushes for some nigga, that's the story. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, turn your post notifications on, share with your friends.